Hello, hello. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you're joining us from. A very warm welcome to our virtual open house. We're so excited that you could join us here today. And we hope that during the session, you'll learn so much about Carleton University. We hope you'll get your questions answered, and we hope you'll get a chance to engage with us. My name is Leah Odada. I'm an international admissions and recruitment officer, but I'm also a proud Carleton alum. I came to Carleton as an international student, so I've been through that journey, and I love my experience at Carleton so much. As a student, you have so many great options of where you can choose to study. So why would you choose Carleton? Well, during this session, I'm going to be sharing 5 reasons why studying at Carleton could be a great destination for you. Let's start with our location. So we are located in Canada's capital, and no, it is not Toronto. We are located in the beautiful city of Ottawa. Ottawa is kind of like Canada's hidden gem. It has so much to offer. When you discover Ottawa, honestly, you'll be blown away. Being located in the capital city has so many advantages for our students. For starters, we house the federal government. So through this video, you can actually see a glimpse of our parliament. This is our downtown core. As you can see, Ottawa is a magnificently beautiful city. But here we house the federal government. We are at the center of the political hub. So for students who are looking to go into anything political related, it is a great destination, but you're also at the center of all of it. So this is a great opportunity for students who are looking to go into journalism, global and international studies. There's so much access to be able to be in the capital city. And fun fact, Ottawa also houses one of the largest tech sectors for Canada. We nickname it the Silicon Valley of Canada because there's so many tech companies and they are all gathered in one area. We call it Canada North, and we actually have a hub for our students there so you can be at the center of all of it. On top of that, Ottawa houses the over 100 different embassies and high commissions. So it is a great destination in terms of proximity for students who are looking for access, for students who are looking for opportunities for work experience. It is a great destination. And on top of that, it's a very student-friendly city. It's affordable on the student budget because Ottawa doesn't even make it to the top 3 of expensive cities in Canada. So it's very friendly on the student budget. It is a very vibrant and beautiful city. As you can see, you're getting a glimpse of our downtown core and all that it has to offer. It's absolutely spectacular, and it looks spectacular during all the 4 seasons that we get to experience. On top of that, Ottawa is a very safe and welcoming community. So fun fact, Ottawa has been ranked number 2 of the safest largest cities in North America. You might not find that very cool, but I can guarantee you your parents probably do. So Ottawa is a very safe and welcoming environment for you to be able to transition and to be able to create a very vibrant work-life balance. So it is ranked number 1 in Canada for work-life balance. So that just shows that you'll have a lot of opportunity to be able to have a very vibrant experience outside the classroom, in addition to pursuing your studies. Ottawa houses so many great festivals. We have our Blues Fest, we have our EDM festivals, we have our Afro festivals. There's so many great things that happen in Ottawa. We get to experience 4 different seasons, and each of those seasons bring with it so many incredible things to do. Ottawa has also been ranked in the top 100 for student-friendly cities. So as a student, if you're looking for a place where you can thrive, build a very vibrant academic experience, and also just have a very vibrant experience outside the classroom, Ottawa is the destination for you. Ottawa plays such a key role in enhancing your educational experience. So we always welcome students to be able to know that Ottawa will play a really big impact in your educational experience if you do come to Carleton. Number 2, so on top of that, we have a great community. One of the reasons I love my experience at Carleton so much was just the supportive community. From the moment you consider applying to Carleton to even after you graduate, you will have so much support available to you. One of the really great things about Carleton is that we have a very vibrant and thriving community. And I'll tell you a little bit about that. We have around 30,000 students, 15% of whom are international from 150 different countries, actually 160 different countries. So not only do we have a big community, we have a very diverse community. I always say that with Carleton, you'll have a friend and a place to live in every country because you'll get to connect with so many great students. So that's a really great way to be able to experience different cultures. Even if you don't get to go to those countries, you learn so much about them. Our diverse community makes up a large population of our Carleton community. And on top of that, we want to make sure that it's more than just a classroom experience. So I know you're coming to university. We know you want to hit the books, but we also want to make sure that you're having fun outside of class. So there's so many ways that you'll get to be involved. So we have clubs and societies, we have intramural sports, we have so many different associations who create a lot of great events. There are going to be so many opportunities for you to be active and involved. And fun fact, a lot of those events are actually free. So there's no reason for you not to get involved. On top of that, we have been ranked in the top 5 for student satisfaction. Very much, this goes to show that Carleton provides a very great community for students to be able to thrive. And as an international student who's moving from a whole different country, this does play a key role in just knowing that you'll be very supported every step of the way. And we'll talk a little bit more about the ways that you can build a vibrant experience outside the classroom during our residence and student life session. But when we talk about the number 3 reason why Carleton University is a great destination to study, we would be remiss if we did not mention our academic programs. So we have a lot of strong, well-recognized academic programs because, again, you are coming to study here. So we want to make sure that we're setting you up for success. Our degree programs are one of the reasons why students choose Carleton University. We have over 200 different majors for you to choose from. We're very big on ensuring that you have a very comprehensive experience. And that may look like customizing your degree to suit your career goals. You can have the option to add double majors. You can add a minor. You can even add work experience. Fun fact, Carleton University houses the number 3 largest co-op program in Ontario, and it has been labeled as one of the fastest growing co-op programs in Canada. For those of you who don't know what co-op is, don't worry, we'll be talking a little bit about that, but that is just the work experience component that allows our students to be able to get that hands-on work experience, and it is paid work experience. But being one of the largest co-op programs shows that we have a wide network of companies that we partner with, and our students are able to build successful careers even after graduation. On top of that, our programs are taught by world-leading faculty in various programs, and they bring a lot of that experience into the classroom. And that does benefit our students. Carleton has been ranked in the top 5 for comprehensive universities in Canada. So for those of you who are keen to look at rankings, it just goes to show you that Carleton University is well recognized in the quality of programs it's producing. It's also very well recognized from the moment you enter your bachelor's up until your PhD level. So this is a really reassuring stat to show you that Carleton University is at the forefront of ensuring academic excellence in all of our different programs. And we're also really, really big on ensuring a very comprehensive experience for our students. Innovation is a very key component for us as well. So we recognize that we come in a world that's changing constantly, and we want to stay ahead of that. So Carleton University offers a lot of really great programs, some of which we were actually the first to offer. So for example, Bachelor of Cybersecurity, Carleton University was one of the first programs to be able to offer it as a bachelor's degree. We have a lot of incredible programs like our nursing and prescribing program, which is a very great and unique program. It's an accelerated program that allows you to be able to finish your degree in 3 years while getting that practical hands-on work experience. So we are really big on ensuring that we are getting programs that solve the world's problems. So one of the really great things we want to ensure is that we're setting up our students for success. So you'll notice that we have a lot of great programs, a lot of programs that meet the needs of the world today. And many of those programs are very customizable to ensure that we're setting you up for success. And when we talk about success, what does that look like? We want to ensure that many of our students, when they graduate, they're able to get into their field as soon as possible. So we have lots of ways that we're able to ensure that success. That's through our hands-on learning opportunities, our hands-on learning classes, our opportunities for networking, our opportunities for you to build a vibrant experience outside the classroom. But we want to ensure that when you're graduating, you are ready for the fields that you're going into. And it's one of the reasons why we're ranked in the top 93% for graduate success after graduation. So for a lot of you, you're making that big investment. You want to know that there'll be a return on that investment. And Carleton statistics kind of reassure you that we are helping you prepare for the workforce. When you come to Canada, you're moving to a whole new country. That is a very big transition. Speaking from experience, it was really reassuring to know that I will have a place to live when I move to Canada. So another great reason why students choose Carleton University is the on-campus housing that's guaranteed. Carleton University has 12 residence buildings. So we have 12 residence buildings that offer our students a great place to be able to live and thrive in a great community that's very welcoming. Students are guaranteed housing if they're applying directly from high school, but we're also really happy to share that our international students are guaranteed housing for the entire duration of their degree, even when they do the extra year for co-op. So that is a very reassuring feeling to know that you'll always have a place to live if you want it. And you can live there all year round. So from January to December, if you're looking to live on campus, you have that option. You also have the option to live there for the 8 months, take a break in the summer, and come back again. But having that flexibility to know that you have access to a place to live is very reassuring. We ensure that we have spaces for all of our students, and we'll talk a little bit more about what that space looks like in one of the sessions today. Another great thing about our residence is that it offers you an all-access meal plan. So one thing that we can assure you is that you will be very well fed while you're living on campus. And we'll talk a little bit about what that looks like, but we just want to assure you that one of the great reasons why Carleton is a great destination is the ability to be able to find a place to live that's convenient, affordable, and safe, and welcoming, of course. Coming to Canada is a very big investment, and we recognize that. So Carleton University has scholarships to assist students when they're making the decision to study abroad. One of the great things about our university is that when you are applying to Carleton, we'll automatically assess you for scholarships. Last year alone, Carleton gave over 27 million in scholarships to students. And international students can get up to $9,000 guaranteed, or they can even apply for some of our high-value scholarships. We'll talk a little bit about this in one of our sessions, but one thing to note is that this is just the tip of the iceberg for what Carleton University has to offer. During the sessions today, we'll have more details about all of our degree programs, our residence and student life, and you'll also get an opportunity to hear from some of our current students as well. Once we wrap up the first session, we'll have a short video by one of our students showing you his experience at Carleton and his Carleton path. And after that, you'll automatically be transported to the next session. So when you notice there'll be a slight lag, do not worry. You'll automatically be sent over to the next session. And we hope that you'll stick around for all the sessions because that also does give you points towards some of the really cool prizes that we're giving. But hold up, I do have one more bonus point. So one of the reasons why Carleton University is a great destination is not only because we have a very beautiful campus, as you can see, everything within the white dots is our campus. Now, fun fact, in the winter, the canal freezes over and you can actually skate in it. And that's one of the largest outdoor skating rinks in the world. It's a very big tourist attraction. But for those who are really worried about the winter and maybe moving to Canada because they think it's cold, one, I can reassure you the winter is not so bad. But Carleton University is connected with heated underground tunnels. So you will be able to move around the campus without going outside on those very cold days. So that is a really huge selling point for why a lot of students choose Carleton. Now, as I mentioned, we will be playing a short video after this. And after the video, you will be moved over to the next session where my colleague Sarah Buss will be telling you all about the degree programs at Carleton and what Carleton's programs have to offer. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen briefly, and we will play a video from one of our students, Prasham, as he shows you his Carleton path. So stick around, watch the video, and we look forward to seeing you in the next session.